I got robbed in Medellin, Colombia just a few days ago. So last week I was in Canada and I bought this brand new iPhone 15 Pro, and I was excited using the new phone, all of that. And literally what ended up happening was I woke up in the morning as usual and I decided to walk to the gym. While I was on my way walking to the gym, I was just texting on my phone like this, and some motorbike comes up right behind me, some guy on a motorbike, snatches the phone right out of my hands and zooms away in seconds. And I chased after him, but there was literally nothing I could do. It was gone. In a second, I contacted the police. They couldn't help. And it really, bummed me out for the day. I was very upset. I just spent $2,500 on this brand new phone a couple days ago, and now it's gone. But now that I've had a few days to kind of process it and let go of the situation, I realized that this was actually a good thing that happened to me. I learned one of the most valuable lessons I've ever had in life. And it was this, that the majority of bad things that happen to us in life, like getting your phone stolen out of your hands or whatever, they typically blindside you, right? They come out of nowhere. They're not a situation that you're necessarily anticipating to happen, right? And it made me realize that we shouldn't worry so much about things in life, right? There's so many things that I worry about in my life, in my business, and, just in general. And the things that I worry about never actually happen. So I'm sitting there tormenting myself in my mind about so many situations that may never actually happen, when in reality, the bad things that do happen kind of just come as a surprise. So it made me realize that, look, in life, you're not gonna have a perfect life. There's gonna be great moments and there's gonna be bad moments. And, truthfully, I believe you should have a good ratio of 80% great moments and 20% maybe not so good moments. And as long as you can kind of balance that ratio, you'll be all good to go. But with that being said, the bad things that happen, they're gonna just come up without you even noticing. So you might as well just live every day in positivity, in goodness. Forget about the worrying. I know it's easier said than done when there's a lot of things you can do. You can meditate, you can, pray, whatever that might be. But truthfully, I'm telling you, just focus on living more positively, because the bad things, when they happen, they're gonna catch you by surprise anyway. So there's really nothing to worry about. So now that I'm over this situation, at least emotionally, I'm kind of grateful for it. I'm grateful for what I learned from it. I'm grateful that, it's made me just appreciate the day-to-days of the good things that happen. And, when the bad things happen, at least they'll catch me by surprise. So I wouldn't have spent, time worrying about it. The problem is so many people spend so much more time worrying about it that when the bad thing does happen, it's almost like you've lived the bad stuff twice. You've lived half the time worrying about it and the other half of the time experiencing it. I'd rather minimize the bad. So that was the lesson I got from this. So, if you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself now, like, oh, wow, this is so crazy. Medellin is so dangerous. Colombia is so dangerous. I'm telling you, look, no, I didn't create this video to tell you about how dangerous Colombia is. I've lived here for 4 years of my life, and this is the only time a bad instances happen to me. And I'm not saying, it's the most safe place in the world or anything like that, but I am saying that if you're smart and you know how to take care of yourself, you're gonna be just fine. Now that I think about it retrospectively, I probably shouldn't have been walking on the street texting with a brand new iPhone 15 Pro. That's not the smartest idea here. Now, at the same time, it's not my fault it got stolen, but it is something I need to be aware of. So I don't want you to think bad about Colombia. I love Colombia. I'm gonna continue to live here. I'm gonna continue to spend my time here. I have the best moments, the best memories. These are the nicest people in the world here in Medellin. And all I can say is good things about Medellin. So this has not changed my perspective. I almost think this might've been a lesson from, someone above, but it is what it is. And I would just wanna share this experience with you on this YouTube channel. And maybe in a few years, I can come back and watch this video and have a good laugh or something like that. So anyways, just wanted to share that message with you today, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.